Hey everyone, welcome back to Jerome Bee Farm. We finally got our bird netting in from China, and it was supposed to be two packs of 50 by 50 net. So what we got was one 2-pack of 50 by 50, and we'll string it up and see. Our chicken run here is about 25 foot wide by about 40 foot long, about 55, 60 foot long. So probably what we're going to do is just string it across here, and we're going to shorten the run up. I got some hooks to put along the top here. Hey, there's a honeybee right there. I don't know if you can see him. So we got some hooks I want to put along the top there and just kind of drape them along. I also went to my favorite store that sells freight down by the harbor and picked up some cord to string through the ends, and that'll make it a little tighter. And also got a bunch of zip ties from there. So in addition to these hooks on the top here, I'm going to put some T-posts along the side and run that cord and make a nice tight edge to string through the sides of this. So let's string this stuff out and see what it looks like. It's pretty thin. I don't know how well it's going to hold up, but we'll give it a shot. So let's get started. Okay, got all those done. Now we'll see if we can get this thing hung up here. Okay, let me show you what I'm working with here. Just how thin this stuff is. So you can see there how thin it is. It's thin as a little thread, just like thread you buy to sew with. I believe it's nylon, but when it lays in the grass, it hangs up on this grass, so it's hard to get off of there. So what I got to do now is find the edge of it and get it up there to the top of the chicken house and see if I can start hanging it up there on those hooks. And once I get it where I want it, kind of, I'll start running that that twine through the side of it. So it goes all the way up to here and all the way up to that eave, and it kind of slopes down, goes all the way to the end. So I did reduce the run size a little bit there because it was a couple feet short of the end. So now I'm going to put some T-posts in this side, run some cord and stiffen it up a little bit, and run a cord across this end. So it's okay right now, there's no wind, but if it gets windy and this gets ice on it, it'll cave in. So I gotta fix it so it's a little bit sturdier. Hey everyone, well, we finally got it done. Man, I gotta say, if I had to do that again, I wouldn't do it. That is a pain in the butt to work with. That little net catches every little thing it touches, and if you let it touch the ground, it picks up everything and it gets all hung up. And so when I did the other side, I made sure to be real careful not to touch the ground, but inevitably it does, and you can't help it, and then it gets all tangled up. So it is a pain in the rear to work with, let me tell you. So we got this side, I put two cross pieces of rope there to kind of support it in the middle, and I went ahead and did the other side too, so I'll walk you around and show you what it looks like. Okay, looks like the chickens don't even know what's on top of them. So you can kind of see the rope going across there. I don't know if you can even see this on the camera, but I ran a rope through it all the way down both sides, going that way and down that way and across. And then so this rope outlines the edges of it, and then it goes up through those little eye hooks and down to the side here again. And the other side's basically the same way, except I ran out of rope. Had enough rope to outline the top, and that's it. So the other side, so this area right here is open. So there's no net right there, but it starts right here and goes all the way to the other side. So the sun's in the way, but it goes up right there, along, across the top. There you can kind of see it there, and down. And I had enough rope just to get to that corner right there. So I got to go back and get some more rope to finish off this corner here. So I don't know how long this stuff's going to last. It's not real heavy duty, but it's not flimsy. But if you yank on it real hard, it will tear. Anyway, that's it. So give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.